Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm a little bit better organised today, so I've actually managed to vlog before I leave. The weather seems to be okay. It's literally just started to rain, but so far no wind, so that's a good sign. So we're just going to do the show jumping today because we don't know whether the weather forecast will actually be right, and we don't want, for our sake and the horses, to be there for ages. We are just going to be jumping the 80 with Annie today, potentially the 90 depending on how it goes, and Lily's just jumping the 90 again. Well, I better go and get them ready or my mum will kill me if she comes out and they're not. And we have 2 horses ready, so maybe we can actually leave on time for once. So when we got there, we thought the 80 looked quite small, so we just had Annie in the 90. And it did not go to plan at the start. Up until the double, I buried her into every single fence because I was nervous and I just had her in a stranglehold. But once we hit the double, we seemed to just click and everything went a lot more smoothly from then. And Lily jumped another perfect clear, so I was really happy with her.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Really pleased with how both of them went yesterday. That's the first time that Annie's ever jumped a 90 course, so I was really happy with how she went. It was completely my fault that things did not go right at the start, but the main thing was that I didn't scare her. She was still looking forward for the next fence, and once we kind of clicked and we were communicating a little bit better, the rest of the round actually went really well. So potentially I'm going to do the 80 next week before the 90, and hopefully that will cure my nerves and I will ride better, because it was entirely my fault that things went wrong, and that was really obvious from the way I got 7 strides the first time I went down between number 2 and 3, and the second time we went down it in 6 strides. So that shows how much more I was riding her on, how much more I had my leg on, and she definitely prefers that. So I know that for next time. And Lily, there's not much to say about Lily's round. She went perfectly, although I still didn't manage to get her straight into number 7, the green one, which Annie unfortunately had down, which was my fault as well. So the plan is hopefully to work a bit more on Annie's flat work. I think that is where our main issue is. She can jump at height. I think it would be a lot easier for the two of us if our flat work was better and I had her a bit more between hand and leg. I think it would be really beneficial if we got a flat work lesson this week, but you can't predict the Northern Irish weather, so that seems unlikely, but I'm going to try and work her from home. I don't have any exams next week, so hopefully I'll actually have the time to do that. I still didn't get as much footage as I would have liked this week, but hopefully next week I'll finally be on the ball and get a lot more. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next week.